Since its completion and consecration on October 31st, 1925, Lubaga Cathedral has stood not only as a beacon of Catholic faith, but also as a symbol of pastoral zeal, infrastructural advancement, and socio-economic growth. In its early days, when it still bore the title of Lubaga Archdiocese, the pastoral administration was firmly entrusted to the missionaries of Africa, popularly known as the White Fathers. Their evangelizing mission extended beyond Uganda's central region, reaching as far as western Uganda, Bukoba, and the Nyanza province in present-day Tanzania. With the harvest abundant but the laborers few, the White Fathers became the principal torchbearers of faith.
The fact that the Catholic missionaries were French and the Protestant missionaries were British, so there was that misconception that Protestants are English and Catholics are French. Even in the saying, the popular saying, Abafaransa, Abangereza, it meant the Protestant and the Catholics. So to take away that and to show that the church is universal Catholic, that's what it means. So the White Fathers who were in charge, they took the initiative to ask Rome to divide the diocese and create a new diocese. At that time it was called vicariate, but the same, it was a diocese because it had a bishop. And give that diocese to missionaries who are English.
As the church deepened its roots, a significant restructuring came in 1966 with the separation of Kampala Archdiocese. This saw the merger of Lubaga Archdiocese with Kampala Diocese, then seated in Zambia under the stewardship of the Mill Hill missionaries.
Mengo, where you see Mengo Palace, was the boundary. So Mengo was on the other side, and then on this side, you had the White Father. So on the other side was going to be given to the Mill Hill. And when the Mill Hill came in 1895 in September, so they were welcomed here by the White Fathers, here at Lubaga, here, exactly here, as their mission post was being built at in Zambia.
Today, Lubaga Cathedral, the mother church of Kampala Archdiocese, proudly witnesses a flourishing faith. The Archdiocese has grown to 74 parishes, with 6 more proposed to cater for the rapid expansion of the Catholic community.
Presently, Kampala Archdiocese has 74 parishes. And there are many proposed parishes at the moment. We have 6 new proposed parishes which the Archbishop has in mind.
Whereas in the past evangelization relied heavily on missionaries, today the vineyard is tended by both an abundant harvest and an equally rich body of laborers. Within the sacred walls of Lubaga Cathedral, more than 400 priests of Kampala Archdiocese have received the sacrament of holy orders.
Because at the moment we are more than 400 priests in the Archdiocese. Yes, more than 400 priests. But you may ask the question, where are they?
These priests now serve in diverse apostolates, leading parishes, ministering in schools, universities, hospitals and homes, and some even extending their mission as fidei donum priests in dioceses abroad, answering to the universal call where vocations in the Western world have dwindled.
And in the parishes, we have apostolates like schools and visiting people in their homes, making home-to-home visits, or doing pastoral care, accompanying people in their different locations. Then we have also chaplaincies in universities. Most of these universities have resident chaplains, and the minimum number is always 2. Okay, at times it can go up to 3. Then we have shrines, places where people go for pilgrimages and special prayers. Then we have hospital ministries. Then we have prisons, ministries. We have chaplains, priests working in the prisons. Then also, because the church is universal, because the Catholic Church is universal, We have a significant number of priests in the Archdiocese of Kampala who are working in dioceses outside the Archdiocese.
The vibrancy of the Archdiocese is further strengthened by numerous religious men and women carrying out various missions in education, healthcare, and pastoral services.
In total, the last statistical data I had about the religious congregations of men and women we have here in the Archdiocese was 65 religious congregations of men and women working here in the Archdiocese. And they are involved in all kinds of ministries. For instance, there are those who are involved with the refugees and migrants. There are those who are working with the people on the streets. There are those who are working with the people who have disabilities. And their presence in the Archdiocese helps to enrich the ministries which the church offers in this territory.
Its metropolitan character, set in Uganda's bustling capital, gathers together Catholics of varied ethnic backgrounds, numbering an estimated 1.5 million faithful.
And you find masses celebrated in all kinds of languages. If you go to Munyonyo, you have a sub-parish where you have the Lubaga Mass, okay, a Lubaga community, Suma Zentebe. You go to Muyenga, you have a Luo community. You have Chifumbira community in Mulago and Kamwacha. And these are the known ones, but there are so many others, okay? And this helps the Archdiocese to be a host to a lot of communities. And these communities bring their cultures, and when they bring their cultures here, they help to live out the one faith, that is, the Catholic faith.
Surrounding the cathedral are institutions it has nurtured. Schools, both Catholic-founded and government-aided, and Lubaga Hospital, one of the country's leading health facilities. Standing tall on Lubaga Hill, the cathedral is not merely a monument of brick and stone, but a living testimony of faith, mission, and resilience. A mother church that continues to give life to a pastoral, spiritual, and social growth of Kampala Archdiocese nearly a century after its consecration. I'm David IJJO, NTV at Lubaga Cathedral.